Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Suratul Mursalat, those sent forth. And remember the gender-neutral plurals. Remember the qualitative plural, the gender-neutral pronouns. To give some context, I think of this chapter as like the dark, the evil tree with the way out. That's not the right way to say it, but you know what I mean. The telling you what the evil tree is, but telling you the way out. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, by those sent forth to spread goodness, then those driving off the chaff, and those spreading far and wide, then those making a distinction, then those offering the reminder, to clear or to warn. Surely that which you are promised will come to pass. So when the stars are made to disappear, and when the heavens rent asunder, and when the mountains are carried away as dust, and when the messengers are made to teach their appointed time, and when the messengers are made to reach their appointed time, to what day is the doom fixed? To the day of decision, and what will make thee comprehend what the day of decision is? Woe on that day to the woe on that day to the rejectors. Did we not destroy the former generations? Then we followed them up with latter ones, and thus do we deal with the guilty. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Did we not create you from ordinary water? Then we placed it in a secure resting place till an appointed term. So we determining, how well are we at determining? Woe on that day to the rejectors. Have we not made the earth draw to itself the living and the dead, and made therein lofty mountains, and given you to drink of sweet water? Woe on that day to the rejectors. Walk on to that which you called a lie. Walk on to the shadow having 3 branches, neither cool nor availing against the flame. He sends up sparks like palaces, as if they were tawny camels. Woe on that day to the rejectors. And this is the day on which they speak not, nor are they allowed to offer excuses. Woe on that day to the rejectors. And this is the day of decision. We have gathered you and those of yore. So if you have a plan, plan against me. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Surely the dutiful are amid shades and fountains, and fruits such as they desire. Eat and drink pleasantly for what you did. Thus do we reward the doers of good. Woe on that day to the rejectors. Eat and enjoy yourselves for a little. Surely you are guilty. Woe on that day to the rejectors. And when it is said to them, bow down, they bow down not. Woe on that day to the rejectors. In what narration after it will they believe? So we find the idea of the Qur'an being the final word. And Wailu yawma idhin lil mukaththibin, verse 49. Wailu yawma idhin lil mukaththibin, verse 47. Wailu yawma idhin lil mukaththibin, verse 45. Wailu yawma idhin lil mukaththibin, verse 40. Wailu yawma idhin lil mukaththibin, verse 37. Walu yama'adhin mukadibin. Verse 34. Walu yama'adhin mukadibin. I'm not saying that quite right. Walu yama'adhin mukadibin. Verse 24 and verse 28. Walu yama'adhin mukadibin. Yeah. Verse 19 and verse 15. Walu yama'adhin mukadibin. I'm not sure if it's coming out right. No, Walu yama'adhin mukadibin. So, we got 10 sections that this is divided into by the 10 mentions of this. Well, 11 sections really, but we still arrive at the way out. And the example of the way out being, arranging this by Kabbalistic spheres, descending the Hud. The Hud, like being the charity, it's like, okay, here's explicit instructions. Are you following the explicit instructions? That's it. That's the purpose of Hud. So therefore, that is what we are seeing in that chapter. Maybe I didn't articulate that too well, but that is,